in singles.
So this is the first hurdle in the starting blocks, is receiving Cole's serve. See, he has a kind of reverse action. Very good reverse pendulum serves.
Love 2.
Look on Jongwoo Park when they faced off back in week 3. Not Gardos and Lei in that matchup won just 1 of 3 games against Park.
So Gardos is going to have to get Cole in close to the net, and then he's got to play quick on the follow-up. Cole can be a very difficult player to hit through in a rally. If he gets into position and his feet are balanced and he has a good center of gravity, it's just really hard to find space in the table that you can get through him.
Lei hasn't dropped a point on his serve yet. Drafted originally by the Portland Paddlers. In China, Lei, but since 2008 he represents Ukraine internationally, but lives in the Bay Area. Attacking inside the table is what you were discussing, Matt, and this is the format. 4 different singles matches, 3 games to 11. You do not have to win by 2. You got a doubles match in there, a golden game to close it out, all sorts of drama.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that even if Gardos does get him in close to the table and then plays quick, it's still difficult. I mean, it's got very good coverage of the table. There's the chop smash. Cole brings it back. What a shot down the line to finish it.
Having to play defense well off the table, and Gardos has at it. Some big-time smashes, and ultimately will settle the point for a firestorm of forehands. The Spinners, they will be hosting in week 8 of the MLTT season. We're in week 7 now. Be in mid-December in Little Tokyo, and that will be the first time, as Gardos moves within 2 points, that Major League Table Tennis has been inside LA proper for an event. They've been to Pomona, but LA proper. Four serving 7 for Gardos. Hard cross off the backhand. Moves to within 2. The Wind are 71 and 49 as a team in singles games this season. Compare that to the Spinners, who are 39 and 45.
And even if you look at the overall team wins, the difference is quite significant.
Calling that wide forehand and attacking the forehand of Gardos. Spinners losing to the Crocs 13-8 yesterday.
And this, we do see this every now and then from Gardos takes a little bit more risk with those long, fast serves.
10-6.
Game points for Lei, and that's the first point won by Gardos since the second towel break. Easy going for Lei. Started out strong and finished the job. 11-6. Nursing an injury, looked 100% in his dominion over Gardos for Cole in game one.
It's tough because I've seen a lot of good players play against Cole,
1-love.
especially the European players. And you really need to play quite an aggressive, high-risk game. You need to put enough power into your shots or enough quickness in your shots to, yes, maybe he gets a racket to the ball, but you don't want him countering because he has very compact strokes.
1-2.
So Cole has these really small, quick counters, but he takes the ball early and he kind of just slingshots all your pace back at you. That's when you're kind of hindering yourself by being more aggressive. So it's very much a mix of staying aggressive, looking for really pinpoint placements. But yeah, again, getting him in close to the net on the serve receive, or, you know, trying to drop his serve short as well, and then getting the ball quick into space. Yeah, because, I mean, you can see if he's back and he's in that position already. So it's not like Gardos is playing low-quality shots. You can see even small movements in placement and good acceleration in the ball, but Cole just adds that little sharp little jab at the ball at the end, and the ball comes back 3 times faster.
The other thing about Gardos is you think about his power rankings and where he stands. He is the highest ranked on his team in the power rankings at number 4, came into this week number 8. But given what he has done yesterday, even though he just got essentially aced to make it 4-all, he is inside the top 5.
Yeah, there's the play. Keeping in the redrops. If we can play quick while Cole is still a little bit in over the table or recovering out.
Back on, well, yesterday would be Gardos led the charge in that sweep win against the Blasters, which was a win for the Chicago win, 14-7. So Chicago trailed 7-2 at intermission. Short exchange goes to Gardos. But what the win did is then singles 3 and singles 4. Gardos, Lebison, Emmanuel Lebison, we'll see him singles 4 later. They both swept and then took the golden game.
7-5.
But there was a point dating back to yesterday when the Blasters won 7 straight points. They looked like they were in control. Didn't win a single point after intermission, and it was all Chicago.
7-5.
Yeah, the Blasters were literally 7-2 in the lead. Redrops and short play here from Gardos, but he needs to capitalize off of that.
Six, 8.
Gardos, born in Hungary, but now calls Austria home. The only win player inside the top 20 in the power rankings.
6-9.
Gardos has not trailed in this second game. Had a really hard time getting a rhythm in the opening game. Never had a lead. Now he's had the lead for all of the second game,
9-7.
with a few ties mixed in as well.
Quick hands from
9-8.
Pro against the long fast serve. Gardos needs to really capitalize off this serve. I think if there's any bigger difference in this Major League format than the one between 10-8 and 9-9.
9-all.
Now break our third. 9's on the board. Little pop up there, allowing Lay to come in with one enormously aggressive and efficient forehand.
Service clock went down to 0. Always going to get a warning there.
Game point
10
for Golay, and this is his first lead in game 2, and it comes at a critical juncture.
Gardos
10
bites
all.
back.
Bring on the golden point, sudden death. The player to win the next point will lay claim to the game.
Gardos with the serve in hand.
Where does he go with this serve? Over the table, an attacking shot, and one well executed +1 off the third ball attack. Serving at 10-all and closing it out 3 shots later. Gardos avoids disappointment and rallies for 1-all.
Yeah, I think the biggest factor here has been the improvement in
Love
short
one.
receive in the short game from Gardos, and he hasn't been afraid to redrop to short push, you know, once, twice, even 3 times in a row.
1
That one right up the middle, attackable. And Lay sinking his teeth into that pop-up.
Two, 1.
And a couple of great
1, 3.
serve points from Gardos. First one aligned to the forehand, and you can see he's ramping up the pace, taking the ball a little bit earlier, playing with a little quickness, more quickness, really
1, 4.
changing the balance of the rallies, where Ole is not so much on the front foot or less able to make powerful counters.
Although he just proved you wrong, because that was one powerful counter of its own.
A little bit slower opening from Gardos, but that's the trouble with playing Cole is, you know, again, the quality of the shot from Gardos is not bad, but you have to play a very high risk and aggressive game. You know, sometimes you've got to hit 2, 3,
5,
and even
2.
5 really good
Change
shots
ends.
to get through them.
Taking aim at the body in the corner with some fast acting and efficient backhands.
But this
from
is
Gardos.
this is where this is where he wants Cole.
5-2.
Just putting his racket on the ball. There's not really any acceleration behind it, so blocks rather than counters.
Make sure you block out some time in your schedule for this one. That is
2-6.
coming up next. Singles to Mo Zhang. This is Matilda Ekholm. That is too good. Taking it that
3-6.
quickly off the bounce. Off the receive from Gardos.
Six, 4.
Keep a close eye on the Chicago bench. See if we get any timeout action. If this point goes the way of the spinners. But it won't.
7,
And another
4.
good job by Gardos.
One thing you pointed out, Matt, is that Gardos, in his hopes of winning, has to be very opportunistic inside the table, and he's done it decently, although there he was pushed back after things looked like as if he had inroads into the point, as head coach Eric Owens looks on.
It's going to be a
5-8.
tough one to work through.
A conniving little touch, dribbling over the net from Gardos.
Let-
Ole switching up to the backhand serve
Why do you think he's doing that?
to get a different angle on the
8,
ball.
6.
I'm pretty sure I just answered my own question as we saw the way he handled that point briskly.
That is a great backhand
9,
loop
6.
down the line. Multiple
10.
game and match points.
Seven, 10.
Slightly overextended to that forehand side, forcing Gardos to block. The position into the net it goes. Second game and match point for Gardos.
And he does it. What a great
11,
performance by Robert
7,
Gardos.
9.
Really was. After things did not go his way in the first game, saves 2 game points in game 2. And then it was much more clear-cut who was the dominant player in game 3.